Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on calculating probabilities. Working out the probability that an event may occur requires two important pieces of information. The first piece, the number of desired elements that occur in the sample space. That's designated by NE. The second piece of information is the total number of elements in the sample space, which is designated by NS. Now we'll explain this a little further in a moment when we do some examples. So next, we use the above two pieces of information in the following way. Let PE represent the probability that the desired event will occur. PE equals NE over NS. So this will be simply explained now by doing the following three examples. Example 1. When a coin is tossed, what is the probability that a head will show up? Now, if we remember from an earlier video, S is the sample space. That is, all the possible things that can occur. So here we have a head or a tail. So there are just two things that can occur. In other words, the number in the sample space is 2. 1, 2. NE is 1, the number of desired elements. Now the desired elements was the head, because that's what we desire. That's what we want to show up. That's why we call it desired elements. So the number of those is 1. So the probability of the head occurring, that is the probability of the desired event happening, is NE over NS, which is 1 over 2. 1 over 2, and that's a half. So when we throw a coin or toss a coin, the probability that a head will show up is a half. Example 2. When a die, singular of dice, is rolled, what is the probability that an even number will show up? When you roll a die, you have these 6 possibilities. So that's the sample space. The number in the sample space is 6. 6 possibilities. NE is the number of desired elements. Now the desired elements in this particular case, the even number. So we have 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 of them. So PE equals NE over NS, which is 3 over 6, which is a half. So the probability that an even number will show up when a die is rolled is a half. Third example. What is the probability of selecting a red marble from the box below? The sample space, blue, red, blue, 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 red. NS is 6, that is the number in the sample space. There are 6 of them. The number of desired elements is 2, because we want a red marble, and there are only 2 of them. That's why that's 2. So PE equals NE over NS, which is 2 over 6, which is 1 over 3. So this video has introduced us to the idea of calculating probabilities, and we've seen a very simple formula that we can use to calculate the probability of a desired event happening. So all we've got to do is work out the sample space, the number in the sample space, and the number of desired elements, and we use that formula to find the answer.